Everyone seems to want something that they can't have, and in Fortnite this comes in the form of rare skins. However, this particular player was able to find a way to get these rare skins because of how badly he wanted them. But there's always a catch when you make a deal with the devil.
Warning: this story is extremely unsettling. Viewer discretion is advised.
The fake OG. I used to tell myself it was just a game, but that's what everyone says when they wake up at 3 a.m. to check the item shop rotation, computer screen lighting up their face like a campfire. That's what you say when your heart actually speeds up because tonight might be the night that Renegade Raider comes back in the item shop, even though you know she never will. Just a game. Just skins. Just pixels. But pixels are exactly how people see you, and they're how you see other people. In Fortnite, before anyone hears your voice, before you drop a single elimination, they see your skin. They judge you instantly. Default, you're new. Sweaty skin, you're good at the game. Rare skin, you have respect. And I wanted that feeling. I wanted people to hesitate when I landed. I had good skins already, Battle Pass exclusives, collaborations, even a couple vaulted ones, but it was never enough. The locker always had empty space, and that space felt like an accusation telling me I'm not special. I was in a late night solos match, storm closing in, the map quiet in that eerie way it gets when half the lobby's already gone. I just eliminated someone near Lonely Lodge when I heard laughter through proximity chat. Careful, a voice whispered. You're looking a little common tonight. I spun my camera around, but no one was there. Then the kill feed updated. Mr. Tickle 123 eliminated Anonymous 347 with a pickaxe. Pickaxe kills that late in the game were especially insane. I laughed it off, looted, and rotated into the circle. But the name stuck with me. Later that night, back in the lobby, my screen flickered. A friend request appeared. It was that same player, Mr. Tickle 123. I hovered over accept for a long time considering whether I should add him back. The lobby music seemed to slow and warp, like it was being stretched through wet fingers. I accepted. Immediately, a party invite followed. No microphone icon, no level shown, not even a skin preview, just a silhouette. I joined his party. At first, nothing happened. The lobby background froze on the island sunset, colors bleeding slightly out of place. Then text chat appeared. Not party chat, system text, the kind you usually don't see unless there's an issue. You want what you can't have. I typed back, half joking. LOL. What? The silhouette finally loaded. He wore a skin I had never seen before, something stitched together from other skins. Renegade Raider's hat, Galaxy's Starfield torso, eyes glowing like Save the World husks. His character model twitched, idle animation looping too fast. I help collectors, is what he told me. How do you help them? I said. The locker tab opened by itself. My skin scrolled, faster, then stopped on a grayed out square at the bottom. Unavailable. Mr. Tickle 123 told me, everything rotates back eventually, if you know the price. My stomach tightened. Is this like hacking? I whispered. The silhouette leaned closer. The camera shouldn't have been able to zoom like that. No cheating, only trades. A new menu appeared. Not V-Bucks, not real money, just a slider labeled time remaining. I should have left. I should have closed the game at this point. This was all too weird. Instead, I asked the question that doomed me. What do you want? The lobby lights dimmed. Mr. Tickle 123 types in chat. Little things, moments you won't miss. And sometimes, a tickle. I laughed out loud, relief rushing through me. Bro, you're weird, I said into my microphone. I'm not scared of that. The silhouette's head tilted. Everyone says that. The slider moved. Renegade Raider unlocked. The skin equipped itself. I couldn't believe that I had actually unlocked the rarest skin in the game. The next morning, I woke up exhausted. Not tired, but I felt hollow. Like I'd slept, but something had been scooped out of me. I brushed it off, skipped breakfast, and loaded Fortnite. Renegade Raider gleamed in the lobby. People noticed immediately. In creative, players circled me, emoted, shot the ground at my feet. In Battle Royale, enemies hesitated. Some backed off entirely. I felt powerful. But every night after that, Mr. Tickle 123 showed up. Sometimes as a duo partner, sometimes just watching from the lobby. Each time, he offered me another skin. Aerial Assault Trooper, Black Knight, World Warrior, skins that were supposed to be gone forever. And each time, the price slider moved a little more. I started losing track of time. I'd queue up for one match and look up to see the sun rising. My phone filled with unread messages I didn't remember ignoring. Then the laughing started. At first, only in-game. Whenever I took damage, faint giggles echoed through my headset. Whenever I emoted, my character's movements lagged, like someone was tugging invisible strings. One night, after unlocking a very rare skin from Mr. Tickle, he spoke through voice chat for the first time. His voice was wrong, too close, like he was speaking from inside my ribs. "You're running low," he said. "Low on what?" I whispered. "Time," he replied, in laughter. My character froze mid-emote. On screen, his hands reached forward. "Don't worry," Mr. Tickle 123 continued softly. "I'll collect." The room grew cold. I felt it then. Fingers. Not real. Almost real. Brushing my sides, my ribs, my neck. That horrible, helpless sensation. Laughter clawing up my throat even as terror slammed down. "Stop!" I gasped. "Please don't tickle me!" On screen, text appeared. "Payment received." I ripped my headset off at this point. The laughing didn't stop. After that, I started forgetting things. My pin, my coworker's name, my own laugh, what it even sounded like. But my locker was perfect. Every skin, every variant, players spectated me just to stare at my skins. I'd load into matches and see people leave immediately, like they'd seen a ghost. But sometimes, in the reflection of my dark monitor, I saw Mr. Tickle 123 standing behind me. I would look back, and he wasn't there. Sometimes I felt fingers wiggling, just barely touching. At this point, I was done with Fortnite. I tried deleting the game. The icon came back. I tried changing accounts, but my skins followed. Finally, one night, Mr. Tickle 123 sent me a message without even being invited into my party. Last rotation. The lobby loaded into a version of the island I didn't recognize. Empty, silent, no storm, not even a bus. Just the two of us. "You're out of time," he said kindly, "but you're almost complete." "What happens when I'm done?" I asked. He stepped closer. "Well, then I don't need the skins anymore." I felt fingers curl. "If you don't move," he added softly, "I'll tickle you forever." The screen went black. I woke up in the lobby. Default skin, empty locker, no friend list, no laughter, just me. Sometimes when I scroll past the item shop too late at night, I see a name in the feed. Mr. Tickle 123 unlocked a new skin. And I always laugh, even though I don't remember how, and I can still feel the fingers waiting to tickle me.